I'm short. Let me see up the walls. I'm a short guy. And I'm not going to stand because I'm afraid of heights. But, hey, listen. You know, Mike DeMello called a little while ago and he congratulated me. And, you know, his words to me were that, you know, and you can say what you want about Mike. I've worked well with him over the years as council president. And, you know, he basically threw at me that, you know, he put me through a battle and a lot of chips were against us. And whether you guys believe it or not, they were. I mean, he had the state senator endorsement. He had the endorsement of our state rep. He had the endorsement of our mayor. He had the endorsement of a lot of people. And the things that got it done was just the groundwork stuff, the knocking on doors. And I'll tell you what, there's a ton of you here, Vicky, Kelly, Matt especially, probably drove Kim crazy, but you know, Beth Porch, I don't want to keep naming because there's a ton of people. You know, but I'll tell you this, one person that really, really did an outstanding job for me is Erin Sullivan. Well, let me tell you one thing about Erin Sullivan. She's an outstanding person when it comes to politics. She did a great job writing my literature. When my father retired as a state rep, she was appointed to his seat and did an outstanding job.
Awesome job.
An outstanding job as a state rep. I just want to say it really was a battle, and I really felt, and I kept saying it. I know a lot of you kept saying, "Hey, we're going to get it, we're going to get it." But Brook Park politics is an interesting thing. Let me tell you, as much as you may not like the individuals that endorsed my opponent, hey, there he is. He does have respect. He does have respect in our city, and we really had a lot up against us. And now it's 8 more weeks. It's 8 more weeks of the grind. And I'm telling you this right now, before I get into that, freaking Brian Higgins just walked in this door, and I freaking love this guy. I love his wife. I'll tell you what, I can't say enough about them. They're family to me. They're family to me, and I'll tell you what, 2 years ago, my father passed away. It was, you know, trying to find people to go to and really ask some questions, bounce some things off, and I got to tell you, man, being able to go to Brian and sitting over at his house and saying, hey, you know what do you think? And he challenged me. I'm telling you right now, he challenged me, told me what I needed to hear, and sometimes it wasn't what I wanted to hear. And I owe a lot to them, and especially my family, my mother. Where you at, Mom?
Back here.
My mom, my mom, Shirley Wilson. And I know a lot of you know my wife, Danielle. It's tough. You know what? On top of this, coaching football and doing all those things, I'm never home. And I'll tell you what, without a strong foundation of friends and family, there is no way you could do these things. There's no doubt about it. But moving forward, I'm going to enjoy tonight. I take that philosophy in football. Hey, I'll enjoy these 24 hours, what have you. But man, we have a lot of work to do. We have a lot of work to do, and I really need your help. We sent a message. We sent a message as far as our vision, our passion, energy, and everything that we're trying to accomplish here in the city of Brook Park. And we got to really go at it hard for these next 8 weeks.
So
I'm not going to sit back. Hey, I'm not going to sit back and allow 2 individuals in this race, and I've ignored them because I have one priority in this primary, which is a very difficult thing to do in a primary because it's always low voter turnout. You never know what's going to happen. But I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to allow individuals to come in and not have a vision and a true plan for our community. We have a lot of work to do in our city. And there's a lot of people that are depending on someone to step in and really turn the city around, make Brook Park great again. The same city a lot of us grew up in, the city that I grew up in. I'm 41 years old. I spent all 41 years there. I don't care how close this race was. The fact of the matter is people said they do not want more of the same, and they want to turn the city around. And we have got to work hard starting tomorrow. And I hate to tell some of you guys that are my Saturday gang that go out with me, but I'll tell you what, we have got to work hard for the next 8 weeks. The next 8 weeks, and we've really got to take all the message that we sent to the primary voters. We got to get that message to those general election voters, and we have got to get a big turnout. We've got to get a big turnout. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Just as this race was, we had some things thrown at us, you got to ignore it. You just got to move forward. You got to have tunnel vision. We're going to have the same thing in this race. We got to have tunnel vision. We got to move forward. Because I know all of you want the same thing I want in our city. And I'm going to tell you this right now. We're going to accomplish that. And I will depend on you, and I am grateful. I can't tell you I'm grateful. Everyone that hung out at the polls today, everyone that's here, it was a hot freaking day. I'll tell you that right now. I want to give all of them a hand.